morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of our SOMA Breath community watching inside the Zoom room and on YouTube. A big hello to you all and welcome into our SOMA Breath Zoom room. I can see we have about 40 people inside YouTube. We invite you all to please join us in our Zoom room. Let's make this a huge celebration. We'll have like about 130, 150 people in the room with us. Please, I invite you all to turn your cameras on. Let's put this on gallery view. Let's see you all. Brilliant, amazing. Okay, good. I ask you all to please keep your microphones turned off. Have some water on standby and grab your headphones if you haven't got them with you already. I see some of you already with them on. Just this will allow you to have a much deeper experience with us if you have your headphones with you, okay? All our music is made in-house. So just thumbs up that you can all hear me okay? Can all hear me all right? Thumbs up, yeah, brilliant. Okay, so let's move ahead. Let me just let in some more people. We've got a good number today. So Amber, my helper, could you please drop the Zoom room link into YouTube, inviting everybody to come on over? We have such a big number of you watching over there, and it would be amazing to have you all on our screens today. Be beautiful. Lots of happy smiley faces, even more people coming into the room. We currently have 80, coming up to 90 people. The 40 from YouTube, if you can come on over as well. Now we're getting like 50 on YouTube. Come on over to the Zoom room. Let's make this a special breathe together. And let's all breathe as well. Even more people coming in. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so greetings to everybody in our Zoom room and all of our YouTube community. I invite you all to take a moment and think about who else you could share, who could share this journey with us today and share that same link that Amber has just dropped into YouTube. Amber, if you could also drop it in the Zoom room. Just think of somebody, especially if you have been with us before and you know what you're going to leave with. Please do share this link with someone else, because on Sundays, our Breathe Together community, it's for the whole public, okay? So this is a time that people can experience a little bit of what you are raving about why you feel so good and why your Mondays, we set you up for the week ahead, okay? So remember, this is our mission, to make this the biggest breathing community there is, unifying love, peace, and harmony through our breath. And so everyone watching on YouTube, come on, I want to see the numbers on YouTube reduce, because the numbers in Zoom are going up because you're coming over to our Zoom room, okay? So now, before we meet the man behind this great organization, this Breathe Together is done by Niraj Naik, who's the founder of SOMA Breath. I thought, how can I give a little intro of what we're about to any newcomers that are joining us? And I can see there are lots of new people here today. Let me just let even more people in. We're going to break 100 now inside the Zoom room. So that's amazing. So I picked up on a comment that one of our members made on the post announcing this session today. And I thought, I don't need to say anything. I can just read to you what she has said, okay? So this is from Christine, a very loyal SOMA Breath member of ours. She's also an instructor. And she wrote, another high vibe, almost full moon session. I remember the epic magic one last month. I'm very much looking forward to today's finding peace within. I heard an astrologer talk about this time of Mars in Scorpio. We can empower peace instead of war. Let's do it. I love the values that SOMA Breath stands for: finding inner truth, peace, and purpose, spreading love and compassion, contributing to humanity, as well as enhancing connection, collaboration, and community. It's a good place to be at in the wonderful SOMA Breath tribe. So thank you so much, Christine, for that, because that basically sums up what we're all about. So take in today's experience, especially if you're new, and if you want more, and most of you are always asking us, when are you going to do an offer? When can I buy some of your products? At a spend less money on it. So it's our Black Friday. We have our Black Friday deals still running until Tuesday. So in case some of you leave before we finish today, if Amber could please drop in the link and copy this link, because once I close the Zoom room down, the link will vanish as well. And you can just take a look at what's on offer. We have offers on our instructor training, on our flagship 21-day transformative journey, and our membership program, where we come together like this every other day to breathe, meet, dance, and vibe together. All right, so drop that magic link in for everybody, please, inside the Zoom room and on YouTube, and take advantage of this link, until Tuesday, okay? So, without further ado, I think it's time to meet and greet the founder of SOMA Breath, Niraj Naik, the man behind this breathwork experience, behind the instructor training programs, and everything you're going to hear today is he's behind the music as well, because he's also our resident DJ. So let's play the guessing game, because I don't see Niraj here yet, and I'm sure he is in the room. So hold on, let me just see. Niraj is in the room. Niraj, can you wave, please? Because I have too many people in the room now, and I don't see you. Ah, let me just ask him to unmute, so at least we hear him. Okay, Niraj?
I'm here, you can see me.
Yes, there you are, right next to me now. Okay, there he is. So everybody give him a virtual round of applause for this Finding Peace Within. That's amazing. We have an amazing number today, Niraj, inside our room. Awesome. And good, some people have moved over from YouTube as well to join us. Welcome.
All right, awesome. Well, so just want to make sure my sound is good.
I'm hearing you very quietly, Niraj. It's the same case for everybody else?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, very faintly.
Do this. Is that better? Better?
Say something?
Is that better?
Yes, that's much better.
Much better?
Yes,
better?
Definitely.
Much better? Much better?
Much better.
Yep. And if I put on the voice of God, how's that? How's that sound?
That was too soon. That was too soon.
Cool.
Save that for later.
So we can use that. Well, we'll do a little sound check with the music, because I want to get the music and the voice levels perfect. So we'll just do that in a moment. But yes, it's awesome to be here. And somebody asked, is that Morgan Freeman? No, I am not Morgan Freeman, but we do have Morgan Freeman in the room.
Freeman is in the room.
He's in the room, in the house. And he remarkably does sound just like the Morgan Freeman. So
he is our Morgan Freeman, right?
Probably somewhere related as well.
Freeman, give us a wave so everybody knows who we're talking about. There he is.
He is. Amazing. And lots of like familiar faces here as well. We got Carolyn, who was at our last retreat in Ibiza. Siv, who we're co-creating a course with, actually. See, one of the things about what we do is it's multifaceted. We can work with so many different types of situations, and we can help so many different types of people. One of the things we're really going through right now collectively is this basically this crazy chaos in the world in terms of the political situation and conflicts that are going on in different areas of the world. And this collectively, with all of what we've suffered through in the last few years, creates what I call this global trauma, like that we've not seen before. So a lot of people are going through all kinds of different, ways of dealing with this. And one of the best methods of this is releasing this emotion through the breath, but also with the body. And TRE actually is one of the really powerful methods of getting trauma out of the system. So we're really fortunate. We've got potential collaboration. Well, it's not potential, it's actually happening with the best somatic trauma release school there is and techniques there is, called TRE. Some of you may have heard of it. So that's going to be a very specialist course we're creating for instructors to be able to help people in this, because right now we need more people. Like the demand is actually bigger than the amount of people that are trained to deal with so much of this emotional trauma and conflicts that are arising in people. So we're really fortunate to have such a really diverse community with so many amazing experts. So if any of you are somebody who comes from a level of expertise, who feels you can contribute to what we're doing at SOMA Breath, then please always, reach out. We're very open to, people getting involved. As you can see, it's a very community-driven project, what we've created here. So, so we got like people from all over the world. And one of the things that I think we are all looking for deep inside, and maybe one of the reasons why we join groups like this, is to find out how we can cultivate a sense of peace of mind. Right? Right, wrong? Do you agree? If you agree, like say yes, right now in the comments that, like, it's Black Friday. There's so many different offers of discounts and things, and it's really easy to just buy the next shiny thing, and end up a home full of more stuff. But some of the best gifts you can give yourself is knowledge and wisdom and learning new skills that can help you become more abundant, right? And so that's one of the things with SOMA Breath, is to help empower all of you. And we have a lot of all that content already free of charge on YouTube. You can go and give yourself a gift right now. Go onto YouTube. We have so many free videos on there. And the whole principle of what we do at SOMA Breath is using these ancient practices, but combining it with more modern technology, like music, brainwave entrainment technology, electronic music, to cultivate a sense of peace from within. Because in these ancient practices, this philosophy from the East, trying to control the mind through the mind is deemed foolish, because it's very hard to control the mind. The mind is always being bombarded by so many different pieces of information and energies and situations and media, TV, friends, family, all trying to tell you to do something, right? That maybe not really who you are. And then the mind can easily get confused. So with SOMA Breath, what we do is we go back to the Eastern philosophy of the way to actually control the mind is through the body, by using the soma, the body. The soma, it means body in Greek. Using various techniques, we can actually control the mind more easily. All right. So what I thought I'd do before we get into this breath meditation is just to give you a couple of tips that you can do every day. It's going to help you cultivate some peace of mind. Okay. So the cool thing with the breath is that you can actually use the breath to change your state very quickly, because the breath mirrors the mind, the quality of the mind. So, and vice versa. What we can do is, using the breath, we can actually change our mood pretty fast. Let's do a quick experiment together just to demonstrate. So what you're going to do just for the next 20 seconds, I'll count it down, is we're all going to breathe like this. We're going to breathe in through our mouth into our chest. So keep going, all of you. We're going to do it for just 20 seconds. Okay, so keep going, and now let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, so observe how you feel right now. How do you feel? How does that feel? Feel good? Hectic? Not so good? Not good? Stressful? Chaotic? Stress? Yes. So believe it or not, some of us, and maybe you right now, that resonates with you, is that we can sometimes breathe like this in certain situations. So situations where we might hyperventilate, it's called hyperventilation, like this, is when we're anxious and stressed. Actually, if any of you suffer from panic attacks, you may be familiar with this type of breathing. You breathe in through your mouth like you're kind of panicking. And this will make you feel worse, not better. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, I never breathe like that, so why do we just do that? Well, what if I told you that we do a mild form of this throughout the day, what's called chronic mild hyperventilation, where we breathe deeper and harder than we actually need to through our mouth sometimes, okay? And maybe sometimes through the nose, but with deep, strong breaths of air. And we actually end up causing more stress rather than more calm. It's counterintuitive, right? Because haven't we been told that breathing deeper and harder gets us more oxygen into our cells? Isn't this like a kind of a conception that's out there? Well, it's actually a misconception, because you just felt lightheaded there. The reason why you felt lightheaded is because you had less oxygen going to your brain, not more. All right. So any form of fast, heavy breathing, where you're breathing in and out through your mouth, where you're breathing out large volumes of CO2, which is a very beneficial gas. Don't let the media brainwash you and thinking it's something toxic and harmful, especially when they're talking about the planet. Okay. I'm not going to go down there this time, but there's a lot of misconceptions around CO2. CO2 is actually a very important gas, and CO2 can actually make us feel more calm and relaxed. Let me demonstrate this for you, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the opposite. We're going to slow our breathing right down, okay? So what I want you to do now is to put your left hand on your belly, right hand on your chest, and I want you to breathe in through your nose with a normal inhale, a relaxed exhale. Don't make a noise. Don't go, don't do that. Just a light, basically a silent, subtle breath in, and a relaxed, very relaxed exhale where there's no force, just completely relaxed, where gravity is just bringing your exhale down naturally. And then a pause for 4 seconds. And then we're going to repeat. All right? Let's do this for a few times. So in through your nose, silent, subtle, relax, exhale, hold, 3, 2, 1. In through your nose, silent, subtle, relax, exhale, hold, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. In through your nose, silent, subtle, exhale, relax, hold, 3, 2, 1. In through your nose, not into your chest, just into your diaphragm. Relax, exhale, hold, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Come back to normal breathing. How does that feel in comparison? Feel better? Okay, so what we just did there was a normal breathing pattern, a yogic, healthy breathing pattern. And what we do at SOMA Breath is we try and use various techniques to transform your breath from how it is maybe now as default to one that is much more calm and relaxed and more matching this rhythm that I just did with you, right? So we're going from somebody who might be breathing deep and heavy and hard to somebody who's breathing much more relaxed, slower, calmer. And what you just breathed like there was like somebody who's in a very calm, relaxed state of mind. If you think about yourself when you're calm and relaxed, you probably breathe like you're not breathing at all. Make sense? So whenever you're feeling any anxiety, stress, if you're feeling like chaotic in your mind, if you just do what I showed you for just a few minutes, you're going to transform that feeling into a more calm, peaceful feeling, and you'll be able to think more clearly and make better decisions. Right? So some other useful tools to add in is always breathe through your nose, avoid mouth breathing. All right? And make your breath subtle. You don't need to be doing deep, heavy breaths. The only time we do deep, heavy breaths is when we do our SOMA Breath journeys, because the whole point of that is for this amplification that we can create of our electromagnetic field from the heart, and to do super long breath holds, because this long, deep breathing prepares you to go very deep into very long breath retentions. And these very long, deep breath retentions is what creates this state called intermittent hypoxia that creates a lower than normal oxygen level in your blood. And this leads to strengthening of your entire physiological system. And not only that, but it will actually slow your breathing down afterwards and make you feel more calm and relaxed, and also have more energy. It helps get oxygen into all your cells of your body. So the only time, let me emphasize, the only time you need to do very deep, heavy breathing is if you are doing intense exercise or exercises like we're about to do together. But throughout the day, right, what you got to do is, what did I just show you? Silent, subtle, relaxed exhale, and an automatic pause for a few seconds. All right? That's it. And if you do that, if you just do that, your life is going to change, because what's going to happen is you're going to start to think more clearly. You're not going to get triggered so easily. You'll make better quality decisions. You'll get better quality results in your life. Simple stuff. Yeah. Controlling the mind through the body. So much easier than if you're having a panic attack, right? And you're going, stop being so anxious. Stop being so anxious. It's very hard to tell your mind to stop being anxious. But what you can tell your body to do is to slow the breathing down. That's something you can control. Make sense? So we control the mind through the body. Yes. Got it. Okay. So there were some questions here. Any reason to not do intermittent hypoxia? I didn't say any reason. Oh, the only reason to not do intermittent hypoxia techniques, which is a good segue for what we're about to do now, is that if we have very high blood pressure, because it can slightly elevate your blood pressure temporarily for a short duration. So if you have very high blood pressure that's not controlled by medication, if you have just had a heart attack, because your heart's more vulnerable then, or if you've got serious breathing problems where you can't do deep breaths, or if you're pregnant, okay, and even then, like some doctors say it's completely fine, but we just say for caution, don't do it when you're pregnant. Or if you've got epilepsy. Again, epilepsy is something, it's at your discretion, because everyone has a different kind of level of epilepsy, and they know, most people who are epileptic know their triggers. All right, so that's pretty much the main contraindications. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking you through how to do this technique, and we're going to be doing because there's a lot of new people here on this call, we're going to be doing a series of rhythmic breathing techniques to music that's been designed specially. And Wilma says I'm the man behind the music, but actually we have incredible in-house musicians now too, because I cannot create all of it because we have so much of it. So we've got some of the best people on the planet, in my opinion, and making this kind of music. They're like world-class musicians, always on tour and doing epic things, like Hernan Suarez, give him some props. Orlando, he's very much behind the scenes. Myself, Lasse, and this is a community created soundtrack that we've got at SOMA Breath, and it's really, really cool stuff. So today I'm going to be playing a combination of stuff I've done with Hernan and my own productions. We're going to take it to the next level.
Niraj, can I just quickly,
yeah.
just because you were explaining to people about the breathwork technique, just inform the community that I think Amber is working with our marketing director. For anybody new joining our Facebook community, they're going to put together a welcome pack for you guys, because generally what happens is you hear a breathwork session here on YouTube, you get addicted to it. And like Niraj said, it will help you change the way you are and your life. So we're doing this welcome pack so you can try different types of breathwork techniques with us. So really strongly recommend you join our community, and when the welcome pack's ready, you'll be able to have access to that. And sorry to all the talented musicians. I always add, and our talented musicians also make the music. I missed it out today and Niraj picked up on it. So yes, we have amazing musicians that also contribute to our amazing music. So there you
awesome.
go. Okay.
Thanks, Wilma. Cool. All right. So let's go through how to do this, our SOMA Breath journeys. So for the people new to this, SOMA Breath is like a library or a pharmacy of different breathing techniques for different situations. So we have a whole course designed to retrain your breathing, to make your breathing like what I just showed you how to do, but as your default natural state of breathing, which is a sign that you're very well oxygenated and more calm and with tranquility of mind. When your breathing rate naturally becomes like very silent, subtle, with an automatic pause, what you're going to find is that you also be able to hold your breath for more longer periods of time. This will help you actually have much better experiences with our SOMA Breath journeys, all right, where you're holding your breath for long times, and you can go very deep into meditative states, like very powerful meditations, okay? Because when you hold your breath, when you pause your breath, your thoughts completely stop. They become still, single focused, right? And this is the art of true deep meditation, okay? So we have techniques all designed to help you with that. But we also have techniques for getting into more altered states of consciousness, having a journey of self-discovery, of like experiencing profound states of bliss and connection to something divine. That's what we're going to be doing today. And when you combine these breath journeys with guided intention, we can create magic. And the cool thing with these breath journeys is because you're breathing in a perfect rhythm, right? Because the music's rhythmic. Every single one of you right now doing this together, you're all breathing in a rhythm together as one. So this creates this collective coherence. Okay. Now, if you know about quantum entanglement, okay, there can be like an action that happens here where I am right now that influences atoms located somewhere else on this planet because of the this fact that there's no real linear space-time in this quantum world, right? So what this means is that through our group intention, we can actually amplify each other's intention with timed rhythmic breathing as one. This is what ancient people used to do long time ago, right? And in fact, the word conspiracy means to breathe together. So this idea of breathing together has been around for a very long time, okay, since ancient times. And we've witnessed already the magic of this in SOMA Breath. You know, this started off as a breathing together community. You know, in Koh Phangan, in Thailand, we'd all get together, breathe together, and there was a real strong bond and connection that's hard to describe that was created within our little community in Thailand. But we've transported this to the digital world through what we're doing here, thanks to things like Zoom. So gratitude for this technology. And we've seen the same connection being created in these communities, which is amazing to witness. I love it. Yeah. So I'm going to teach you now how to do the technique. All right. And we'll save the questions for afterwards, if that's okay, because I don't want to go on too long, because some of you are here just for the meditation. So I'm going to go into that. And I'll teach you the technique. So I think some of the questions that are being asked will already be answered through my instruction. Is that right? Okay. So for all of you tuning in right now, find a comfortable place, get settled. All right. Somewhere you're not going to be disturbed. So you can just tune in to this journey with me. So I'm going to give you a little minute just to get settled. Me too. All right. Okay. All right. And my voice is good? Okay. All right. So to do this technique, okay, you can do it lying down on your back, or you can be doing it sitting up, like I am now with your back straight. Okay. And what we're going to be doing is rhythmic breathing to a beat. So you're going to hear in the music me say in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. And in fact, I've picked another track today with actually a female counting, because I was getting bored of my own voice, just to mix it up a bit. All right. And I know there's a lot of ladies on here, so maybe they'll prefer a lady counting to them. So let's see. Let's experiment. So we're going to do rhythmic breathing to music, where you're breathing in through your nose. Okay. And breathing out through your mouth or through your nose. In a perfect rhythm and groove with the music. So in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Like that. All right? Now what we can do as well is to take it up a notch. For those of you a bit more advanced, if you want to go to the next level with this, is you can breathe in through your pelvic floor or the sphincter muscles. So you got muscles around your sphincter. Imagine pulling up as you're breathing in, drawing up this energy from your roots by contracting up your sphincter muscles. So you can imagine your nostrils are down there, either in you can call it your pelvic floor, but for guys, it's your sphincter area, and you're going to be drawing in. Actually, it is also for women. That's the area that's connected to the nervous system. Okay, so you draw in. God knows why God made this the part that's connected to your nervous system, but it is. So you breathe in and then you breathe out with a relaxed exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right? So rhythmic breathing in and out. You don't need to focus so much mind on like inflating your diaphragm in your chest and all this in unison and trying to do all this like some of these techniques I've seen people do, like you're having a spastic attack while you're breathing. You don't need to do that. Just smooth. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right? Just smooth. This is all about creating peace and joy. All right? Doing that I've seen some people do doesn't give you peace or joy. It gives you headaches and epilepsy probably and spasms and stuff. So let's keep it smooth, because I know that even people who have things like epilepsy and other neurological issues benefit a lot from this method because it's so bliss inducing. All right? As I said, healing trauma doesn't have to be traumatic. Okay? So we're going to be doing several minutes of rhythmic breathing to a beat. Just go with the flow of the music. Don't overanalyze it. Just go with the flow of music, and I'll be repeating the instructions, so you also don't have to think too much. This over a few minutes will make you feel charged up and energized, okay? And tingly. So at that point, what I'll be inviting you to do is take a deep breath in, breathing all the air out, and then holding your breath after full exhale. At this point, you can, if you're sitting up like this, let your chin go to your chest as you hold your breath. Right? Or if you're lying down, just stay relaxed as you're holding your breath with no air in your lungs. So then you're going to hold your breath into absolute stillness. This is the point of complete defrag, right? Where you're defragging the brain, uncluttering the mind, and allowing your unconscious mind to be reprogrammed, reinstalled with new, more empowering beliefs and patterns, and also will activate a more inner peace feeling from within. All right? So you're holding your breath as long as you can. You're going to get a big urge to breathe after a minute or a minute and a half, maybe some people 2 minutes, 3 minutes even. And then at that point, you take a breath in, breathe out again, hold it again, and go deeper, deeper and deeper. And some of you may not be able to hold your breath that long, so you need to repeat it a couple of times. This breath holds. Others will be able to hold their breath for the whole duration of the session, of the meditation part. So it's up to you. Don't force yourself. There's no competition. Then there will be a point where you get a really big urge to breathe. At this point, I'm going to tell everybody, all right, all together in unison, to inhale together. We're going to inhale together. Again, in through the nose. And we're going to send the energy up. We're going to swallow as we hold our breath on the inhale. All right, and we're going to witness this area here. That we could call it the third eye. We're going to witness the vision of what we want to call in. What's going to bring you peace of mind is going to come in and be installed into you as an idea that it will become like a seed that will blossom into reality, because you'll start to do things that are more aligned with what gives you peace rather than tension. All right? So we're going to be doing that for at least a few rounds. Because after that, after the breath hold, you're going to hum. Hum. We're going to do a couple of rounds of humming, which feels really good, really blissful. And then that will set us up for the next round. Then we go into the next round. Right? Now at the end of the session, in the last round, we're going to do a more deeper, more powerful breath technique. Right? We call it Kevlar. Right? And we're just going to do it for a short period. We're going to be breathing like this. In fact, you can move your whole body with this, like you're dancing with the breath. It's a little bit like hyperventilation. We're going to do that for a short period, and then at the end, deep breath in, let go, and just your breath will come to its own natural pause. And you may end up just drifting off in this moment into another space, another place, another vision, right? And here you just allow your mind to just run freely. Just have you won't even really have any kind of control over your thoughts anymore. You'll drift into your own inspiration. Whatever your intention is, you'll move into that inspiration. Or you may just go straight into the void, the moment of pure bliss, connection, oneness to all things, where you just activate peace of mind in the moment. And when you experience this, you kind of dissolve into the ether and just allow yourself to be in that moment for as long as you want. All right, so are you clear? Should do this on an empty stomach. So somebody asked, can I do this exercise within an hour after dinner? Yes, you can, if it's been an hour. Usually takes about 20 minutes to 30 minutes to get the food digested. I'll give you another technique. For those of you who eat too much, right, in a hurry, especially it's Thanksgiving, right? People eat a lot of food Thanksgiving. All right, what you can do is you do a deep yogic breath in, all the way in through your nose. So you're completely filling up your belly, then your chest, all the way in, fully in. Hold. Now you just hold your breath. And then you release with an exhale. Slow exhale. If you repeat that a few times, you start activating the digestive fire. If you want to take that to the next level, you do it through your right nostril like this. Swallow, hold. Breathe out through your right. Let's do a couple of rounds together just to practice. Breathe in through your nose, your right nostril, close your left. Hold. Breathe out through your right. That's right. If you repeat that several times, you're going to feel an inner warmth. Your digestive fire kicks on and you can help digest your food so much better. You can also use that technique if you're in an ice bath to heat up and stay warm in the cold. Very powerful stuff. Okay. So are you ready?
Just to add one really super important thing, Niraj, we have over 200 people breathing with us today
Nice.
between the Zoom room and YouTube. And community is a huge thing for us. We always talk about raising that level of vibrational energy, that amazing heart that we have. And I think today is going to be super special. We've got a really amazing audience. So it's really
Great.
important for us. Take it
Great.
away.
So cool. All right. So let's do it. Okay. So invite you all to get comfortable. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Okay. You hear me? Yep. All right. So get comfortable. Let's go. I invite you to tune into the sound. The sound of my voice should be a guide on this journey. That's right. I'm in absolute presence with the sound. So the sound is all that is in this moment. Your eyes closed. As I bring your awareness to that sound of the flute. Imagine right now it's the soundtrack to a day in your life. Imagine there's a movie playing in your mind's eye. And on this movie, imagine you're right now lying in a space or place that's very familiar to you, a place of absolute safety. You felt absolutely protected, safe, connected. That's right. Start to allow that movie of your mind to start cycling through the images of a day in your life or a moment in your life you felt totally at home. See what you'd see, feel what you'd feel, what you'd hear. In this moment. Breathe in. there was a color that represents the feelings of absolute safety, healing, imagine you breathing that color into every cell of your being. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing to connect. Go with the rhythm, go with the breath. That's right, keep breathing, keep connecting. Those good feelings, good sensations, every cell of your body. Breathing, connecting. Get ready for the first breath hold. Breathing in, sensation of safety, comfort. Now take a deep breath in, breathe in, breathe all the air out. And hold your breath after full exhalation. Become completely still. That's right. Become completely still. Life is a series of inhales and exhales. Press pause on your breath. Press pause on life in this moment. That's right. Keep holding. Keep connecting. holding. Start to feel those warm, tingly sensations moving through you. A sign of the body drinking up this vital life force energy. Get a big urge to breathe and take a sip in. Breathe back out. Keep holding. Keep holding your breath. As you go deeper and deeper into your own body. Then you start to get that big urge to breathe. Count down in your head, 5 down to 0, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you all take a deep breath in together as one. Send the energy up and up and up. Send it up, send the energy up. That's right. Breathing through the pelvic floor, an electric spiral of light all the way up through your spine into the midbrain, illuminating the higher power. Keep holding, and release with a hum. Hum. Keep humming. Back into normal breathing. When I say the word peace, what is the first impression that comes to your mind? The movie of your mind's eye. When I say the word peace, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Feel in your body, there's a familiar sense of peace. Start to scan through all the images in your life, the things that bring you peace, comfort and joy. But if you were to have more of, amplify this sensation. Just tune into one of these right now, one of these things. And imagine we're now going to breathe this feeling into every cell of your being. Together. Let's get ready. Breathe together. Breathing, keeping it. Breathing. deep breath in. And the energy up. And breathe all the air out. And hold your breath to full exhalation. That's right. Imagine now you're connected to a light that represents the most blissful moment of your life. Become a channel of that right now. As this light is moving through into you, around you, from the top of your head, the tips of your toes, coursing through every single vessel of your being. Become the light. Keep holding, keep connecting, joining in. Spirit of your heart. Become the channel. With the light. When you get that big urge to breathe, take a sip in, breathe out, hold it. Get that big urge to breathe. Only when you get that big urge to breathe. After 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath.
2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4.
Get back into rhythmic breathing.
2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2.
That's right.
3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4.
In,
2, 3, 4.
breathing out.
2, 3, 4.
Breathing in,
2, 3, 4.
breathing out.
2, 3, 4.
Breathing in,
2, 3, 4.
breathing out.
2, 3, 4. In.
That's right, keep breathing, keep connecting.
3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold.
Breathing with a perfect rhythm and groove of the music. Right, keep breathing, keep connecting. Breathing, allow your breath to dance with the music. Breathe into the heart, that's right. Keep breathing, expanding the heart. Notice a feeling, inner peace, awakening within the core of who you are, the seat of your soul, center of your heart. Notice how you see these colors emanating as you breathe in and out your heart center. That's right, keep breathing. Connect it. You are amazing, miracles of life. You can turn on a feeling of inner peace, just your breath, as you breathe this rhythm. The heart. That's right. Deep breath in. Squeeze all the muscles in your body and then let go and breathe all the air out. Hold your breath after full exhalation and go deep within your own mind. It's where the answers you shall find. Become the channel. The divine light, your higher power. See how deep you can go within your own mind. When you can't hold your breath any longer, go take a sip in, and breathe back out. Keep holding, going deeper and deeper within. Become the heart of the universe, that beats with the rhythm of life. And when you get that strong urge to breathe, so you can override that first sensation to breathe. And then take a deep breath all the way in. Send the energy up and up and up. Send it all the way up. Send it up. Hold it. Keep holding. And then release with a hum. Hum. Again. Again, one more time. That's right, come into normal breathing. Notice how you feel, notice the change within. Become one with that change. And now, the process of change, transformation, visualization, manifest. When we start to think deeply about what brings us peace, sometimes resistance comes up. Sometimes feeling of shame, guilt, block. and stop us from being who we truly are. If you're feeling any of these icky feelings right now, the stuck feelings, this resistance, I invite you to just tune into where you feel these feelings in your body, the SOMA. And if there was a color that represents the limitations, the doubts, the blocks, the resistance that stop you from calling peace into your heart, knowing that there's things you must let go of and change, but there's resistance to that change. Give it a color. Now. For the transformation phase of this breath journey. If there was a color that was given to you by a divine light, your higher power, the best version of who you truly are, that had the power to dissolve all limitations, all false beliefs, all blocks, all emotions like guilt, shame. What would that color be? See it now as a first impression. This is your anchor to the light that shines bright and the benevolent universe that cares for you, nurtures you, protects you, and wants you to be successful and happy. So for this final round, we breathe together. We're going to charge ourselves up with the light of accomplishment, the light of power, force, encouragement, confidence, triumph. And then breathing this, charging ourselves up, and programming ourselves with this divine force. In a moment now, imagine as you breathe, breathing in this light. Like this. Make it a ha sound on the exhale. Yes, keep charging. That's right. Charge it up. Yes, charge it up. Keep charging, keep activating. Yes, breathe in that light. Yes. Bring your whole body into the breath. You charge yourself up. The universal force from which you have been created, manifested. Yes, keep breathing. Deeper, stronger. That's right, keep breathing. Yes, keep charging it up, deeper. Become the light, become one. Breathe in. Let go. Allow your breath to come to a natural pause. You no longer need to breathe in or out. Remaining there in that infinite space of divine bliss and wonder. Stay there, become one with all that is, the infinite bliss of everything, the oneness, the wonder from which you came, connected to Source. You are one. You are free to be whoever you want to be. You are safe. You are protected, connected, liberated. Infinite wonder. Samadhi, nirvana. From dark to light. Transmutation, the alchemy. Source direct. This is your truth, the truth of who you really are. Become completely absorbed in the light of pure peace and safety. Know thyself, be thyself. Know thyself, be thyself, the only rule. One law. Abide by that mantra. Do unto others as you expect to be done to yourself, the golden rule. Witness now. First impression. Of inspiration that you have downloaded in this moment. And pay attention. The new ideas and new inspirations in this moment are important. So from this moment and beyond, know that as you interact into the rest of the world, you shall do so with a new vibration, an energy from source. That will spark an awakening within the heart of those you meet. Becoming a transmitter of the truth, the light from your soul. Much love and positive energy. Your day ahead. As I invite you, bring your awareness back into this present moment. Wiggling your fingers, your toes. Your breath should be completely still. Allow your breath to come back to normal breathing. No need to force your breath. No need to take any deep breaths. Allow it to be in this still, silent, subtle breath, as though you're not breathing at all. And as you begin to wake up to your new reality tunnel, new channel you're going to tune into with your life, what are you going to do unto others? What is your mission? Or what is that first thing you're going to do? It's going to be bringing you closer towards peace of mind as you leave this experience today. Make note of that. Take action. Peace. I invite you to slowly come back round as we bring this session slowly to a close. I'm going to finish with one final song. Just listen to the words of this as you return.
Waking up to thunder, waking up to nature's grace, waking up to tension, waking up to tenderness, and I'm tomorrow's child, and walk into the light, to the light. I walk into the light. Waking up to silence, waking up to peace, waking up to heartbeats, waking up to breathe, and I'm tomorrow's child, and I walk into the light, to the light. I walk into the light. Waking up to daylight, waking up to new beginnings, waking up to endings, waking up to sing, and I'm tomorrow's child, and I walk into the light, to the light. I walk into the light, and I
All right. So coming back into the present moment. See some really good feedback here. Someone's trying to Shazam the music. Vanessa, you should know by now that I make all the music. That's actually Alice Rose. She's one of our in-house amazing musicians, genius. She sings the harmony track and a bunch of others, and we'll be releasing them at some point, I suppose. But for now, they're all reserved for our instructors. So unless you're an instructor, the only way you can get them is by tuning into our instructor sessions. Yes, yes. Wow, amazing feedback. Wow, so much good feedback. It seems like your voice, Niraj, brings my energy to next levels I already knew, but this was from another world. Wow, and I thought my microphone wasn't working. Please, music name. So the track's called Nature's Grace by Alice Rose, but it's one of our in-house songs that hasn't been released yet. The app will probably have some of this music. It gets more and more amazing from the music, the vibe, the love. Thank you so much. The voice effects were epic too. Thank you for healing parts of me I didn't even know I needed. Peace and love, everyone. Have to run out. Fabulous. So much peace. So many beautiful feelings. Wow. I trembled with vibrational energy. Thank you, Niraj. You're helping heal so many. Wow, it was great. I need more information about SOMA breathing. My body got totally stiff. What does that mean? Totally. I think you mean it did something good, right? I need to do this regularly. Well, I assume that did something good. Higher frequencies to experience. Yes. Awesome. So yes, what is SOMA Breath? What do we do? Well, as I said before at the beginning, we are a school of simple beginner and advanced breathwork and somatic practices, how by music, supported by science. We've basically created like a pharmacy of different techniques that has different use of different applications. We have an app coming out soon. We have courses that you can actually tune into already on our website. And we have lots of instructors. Some of them are on this call right now that you can reach out to do private sessions. They're all over the world. We have over 2,000. And we have an amazing instructor training. So you can actually learn how to facilitate sessions like I just did here. You can come to retreats as well. You can run your own retreats eventually. You can, there's so much you can do as a SOMA Breath instructor, because it's not just being an instructor, you're a coach. You have a therapeutic understanding too, so you can help with our special breath therapy tracks to help with emotional release and trauma situations, which a lot of people are going through right now. So right now is a time where you can be actually very abundant, but also do good and get paid, because there's so many issues out there that you can help with. And what I've tried to do is create an antidote to Big Pharma. And I think we've achieved it with SOMA Breath. Now, look, I'm not knocking medications, and sometimes they work like miracles for people. Often they don't. So we need something else to support this, like kind of very, one-sided linear system that we've been subject to. And I do believe that what we've created with SOMA Breath provides you to have that training and a very good understanding on how to use this to create a career. All right. So we actually have a very special offer right now for Black Friday. We're making it the easiest it could possibly be to become a SOMA Breath instructor. All right. So there is a special offer right now. Amber's posted it into the chat if you want to get hold of it. All right. And I'm sure Wilma will talk you through in a moment, but I'd love to get some feedback. If anyone wants to speak live, feel free to share. So in big, the breathwork track is called Streams of Consciousness, and this the singing track is called Nature's Grace. So I will upload this into big for the instructors, as everyone loves that song. Being a pharmacist, I find this to be the best medicine through natural, self, and collective healing. I'm hopeful more and more people will find this compassionate healing therapy. Boom! Thank you, Kerry Ann. Yes, yes. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Another pharmacist backing me up so I don't sound mental. Awesome. All right. Anyone want to share anything live?
Yeah, just put your hands up. Caroline, see your
Caroline?
hands popping up straight
Go
away.
for
Do you
it.
want to unmute, please? Hi, Caroline. Welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I've just been a month ago in Ibiza with Niraj, which was absolutely epic. So everyone who's looking for a life-changing thing, who is desperate about certain things, who search maybe a new purpose of life, go for it. It doesn't matter if you look for masterclasses or if you maybe decide to become a breathwork instructor as well. Because it's life-changing, and I can't even explain. I wasn't aware about the energy that I'm wearing, and even right now, that's what I said, hearing Niraj's voice, because I had such an incredible experience with him in Ibiza. It still starts getting, and it's amazing what I just experienced again right now. We had 2 weeks ago, we had a really big fire in front of our house, which was traumatic. It was just horrible. Those flames, seeing like 14 hours. And now in this breathwork session, I've been in the flames again, and I could just, with my energy, really calm it down and bring myself to peace, because obviously I wasn't in peace, and I could feel this, and I could spread out my energy, and I have the feeling I can get it everywhere. And Niraj can confirm that when you're beside me, you can feel it. And I wasn't even aware that what is energy before I went to this retreat. And it is an invest of money, but I can say it's definitely life-changing for everyone who's ever struggling in life, who doesn't know where it's going. Just make it happen. It's just amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. That's amazing. I love it. Beautiful feedback. And yeah, we did have an amazing time together in Ibiza. It was a very, very special group. And yes, Caroline definitely has a lot of cosmic energy running through her. So that's super cool. All right. Well, yeah, so we do have lots of different ways you can become an instructor. We have retreats coming up. You know, we have all sorts. We have like retreats going on around the world. So depending where you are in the world, there's probably a place where you can book a place on a retreat. You can use the same link there. If you are interested to learn our instructor training in person, when you book a call, you can speak about that on the call, as well as our various online courses where you can just study from the comfort of your own home, right? We have a whole amazing mentoring system where it feels like you're at a retreat, okay? It feels like you got one-on-one support, and you'll get handheld all the way through the course. You also get this if you do the retreat in person training. We also have training events where you just learn with a group over a few days. You can learn at least our basic routines. You can start practicing, and then you have the online mentoring, which takes you through the whole course. But in person is next level, right? So Esther says in-person retreats are next level. SOMA Breath experiences, they're the most fun thing for me to do. And I just had a baby, so we have a little daughter now, as a year old. So I've been a little bit low key, but I'm ready to get back on the road and start doing more of these, because I love doing this. And we're looking to come, to America side soon. There definitely needs a lot of support, and there's some places I've not ever been before, which is like Australia, New Zealand. I've never been there, so they're definitely on my radar as well. Anyone else want to share anything?
I just wanted to thank Caroline for saying about your experience at the retreat, and then your experience just now being in the community, virtual, online, and it's really still very, very powerful. So, and we actually have a retreat and a training going on. Mexico and London are currently underway, and they are just an amazing success. So we have more retreats in the pipeline. Like Niraj said, use that link for the Black Friday sale to go in and see all the different promotions that we have going. See the one that's right for you. Somebody wrote here that they can't seem to keep up with the breath work, that they like come in and out of it. They don't, and I recommended the membership for them because that gives you consistency. And you will join us every other day, and it will keep you going. Then you have so much access to on-demand stuff as well. But if you use that link, and then you'll find the link for the instructor training if you're interested in it, the 21-day program, the membership, the retreats, it's all in there. So just copy that one link for today and go in and book your call as soon as possible, because just book the dates that are available, and then we will, keep to the promotional discount that we've offered you. So don't worry about that, but just book them in, because they are filling up pretty quickly, and we're trying to open up more slots for you guys. So
And I know also a lot of people don't have an interest to become an instructor, but they just want to go deeper in their own practice. So we do have an app coming out soon that will really help facilitate that. So give us a few months more to get that launched. But also I'm planning to do more transformational retreats where you just come and within 4 days, you just go away a completely different person. Actually, we did one in Austria last. Some people on this call were there who said they had pretty massive transformational experiences, like Esther, who's there, Vanessa. Yep. So I'm thinking potentially to do one in Colombia next year in around March time or end of February. And Colombia, actually, we have a partner who has the most amazing luxury state-of-the-art biohacking center with all different types of technologies and different like treatments that they do, which would go alongside with what we do. And it's state-of-the-art, and it's in a high altitude in the mountains of Medellin. It's absolutely beautiful. The weather's always perfect all year round. Never hot, not too cold. Very safe, very protected in nature, and all fresh food and vegetables or water from that local source. So if anyone's interested in that, Colombia, I know, is just 3 hours from Miami to fly into. Who would be interested in to come into something like that? It'll be like the end of February, probably the 24th for 4 to 5 days. So 24th of February for 4 to 5 days, usually. It will be around that time. So there's a few yeses. Looks like some big yeses coming there. Nice. Some possiblies. Awesome. That's good to know. That's really good. Okay, so look out for that. I might actually do one of those. There's a few possibilities. Okay, so if that's a possibly, all right. If you're actually really interested, what you can do is go to Instagram and DM me the word on my Instagram. I'm posting it right now. Breath, BREATH, and you'll get a free link to download some cool free stuff. But also, I will then know that you're interested, and I'll put you on our wait list. Okay, for when we announce this, for those of you who are interested. So just do that, and do that anyway. If you type in breath, you'll get free stuff. But type in breath and say Colombia as well, right? Colombia as well, and then I'm interested. And I'll add one more keyword for those of you. Okay, if you don't want to go to Colombia, but you want to go to another retreat somewhere else, just type in retreat. So DM me the word breath to get free stuff. All right. Breath to get free stuff. DM Colombia to get info on Colombia retreat, and DM just retreat if interested in future transformational retreats. And this is on Instagram, okay? DM me on Instagram, that's what I mean. So if you don't have Instagram, you can also message us on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, you can just email us. All right? Okay.
Email address is support@somabreath.com.
My
Okay.
Instagram, I've just posted, it's at Niraj Naik official. At Niraj Naik, my name official. Okay, amazing. Does anyone else have any questions? Want to share anything? Any feedback?
I just wanted to quickly say that I was just looking at the promotion, and there is a promotion on the retreats. Okay, so if you want to go check that out, that's why I said copy that link, because so many of you in here, I don't know what interests you exactly, but we have the Thailand retreat coming up in February. There's an instructor training, and also the one in Denver, Colorado. In Thailand retreat is in March. Colorado is February, so we have those as well. And we have the Mexico and the London one running right now. So check out those links, okay? Because, you know, before Christmas, you know, you might want to treat yourself. And also, again, what Caroline said about, you know, you were saying that, yes, of course, you had to invest something in order to experience what you've experienced. So, you know, and last week's Power Hour with Niraj was about valuing yourself and your time and what you focus your energy on and your money. So this is a good time to look at that link, see what suits you best. And we'll take any more comments, anything else anybody wants to say. We have all the platforms open to you. If you don't have Instagram, like Niraj said, just connect with us on Facebook, the Messenger, SOMA Breath Messenger as well, which you could do. And also, can I just tell you about what I've really loved in the comments is we're getting feedback from people who are instructors, who went to a retreat, who are in the membership. You're all speaking for us. You know, we don't have to push too much on this. And for those instructors that are out there wondering, well, some just seem so amazing. How can I ever become or attain what those other instructors are doing? Next Sunday, I have a bit of a dilemma because the instructor I have scheduled might not be able to make it, and she is a seasoned instructor. Okay, that's Jackie Ober. She's just feeling slightly under the weather, and she is sensational. Okay, and I had to look for a standby, and obviously I go to look for someone who's also a seasoned instructor, but I had the lady, you can see her on our screen, Sarah Falter, in line, who has never done a Breathe Together session. And I met with her on Friday, and it's amazing the amount of talent that comes out of our training. Because like Niraj said, we really do, you know, we're along with you on this journey. And she was amazing. She was like, well, I'm going to share my sound. Can I share some visuals? I know how to do it. So we ran through the tests. And so Sarah's there smiling away. So it just goes to show, you know, if you feel like you do want to do this, but you're feeling a bit nervous, just book that discovery call. It costs you nothing. Ask about all your doubts, and we will boost your confidence. And the community together, honestly, we have live calls during the week where just the instructors meet up with our mentors, and you get phenomenal confidence from that because you are in small groups and you can practice and connect with each other. There are WhatsApp groups. Everything is there for you to really move forward with this. So Sarah, maybe next week. If not, we will have you on December the 10th. Okay. All right, Amber, could you please drop the link in again? The UK retreat is currently underway. Some people are asking us about this. It's in London. It's already here, and it's actually finishing today. So, and Mexico's finishing tomorrow. So just keep an eye out. That's why I said join our Facebook group and you will receive all the updates. Okay. Niraj, is there anything else you would like to say? I have to unmute you.
No, I think we covered a lot of things. Just that we have a really very high vibe group of people that we seem to magnetically attract every time on these calls. It keeps getting better, but it can also be more people. Yeah. So we'd love it if you pass it on, you know, like just share the links. When you get the invite link, share it on to your friends, and you know, join us on places like Instagram and get, you know, interactive with the things we post, our free stuff on YouTube. Just share it. Like we really need more people to know about this. So if you know others who might be interested, who needs maybe some of this medicine in their life, then feel free to share. Sharing is caring, and it really helps us, because right now to get our message out is extremely expensive. Like Google and Facebook rule the world at the moment, and they basically take everybody's money, right? and it's very, very difficult to run what we do. It's very expensive. So, we need your help. We need grassroots support to spread the word. So the more of you spreading this out, the better it is for all of us in the end. Because my vision is that we're going to build a place. I'm not quite sure yet where. I'm still researching. And maybe you can all get involved with this as well at some point. A place where we can all come, an in-person place where we have our proper dream SOMA Breath center, where it's just a peaceful place to live, and we can do this stuff every day and be completely weird and wonderful in our own homes. Yes.
So there were more than 200 of us on this Breathe Together today, and I've said this before. Our next one, every Sunday we have a Breathe Together Sunday. The next one with Niraj is December the 17th. It will be our special Christmas live with him. If we all just told one more person, we will be 400 people in the room, and we have capacity to take you all. So please, okay, and just share that. Like Niraj said, it costs you nothing, costs them nothing. Use it as your end of year, like, get together with us as a community. Somebody's asking us what Facebook is. It's another social media platform. It keeps this community together. We're also on Instagram. Niraj has his own Instagram as well. We've got Instagram SOMA Breath. Just ways of connecting with you all, right? Don't go away and feel you're alone. You're with us, and you connect with each other, with the instructors. You find out who's in your local area as well, and you can get on and meet up together as well. So somebody wants to know what's the difference between the 21-day and the membership, Niraj. Would you like to explain? Yeah.
So the membership is like your kind of toolbox of different types of breath journeys for different uses. So if you want to go to sleep, you can do that. If you want to manifest, you can do that. If you want to relieve pain, you can do that. If you want to get over something in the past that's been holding you back, some childhood issues, you can re-imprint, reprogram. You can create more confidence. You can create more energy and drive to get stuff that you want done in your life. So the membership has it's like a pharmacy, right? That's the best. And then we also have lots of live classes from our instructors going on. So it's like a pharmacy and a gym in one, right? It's like a SOMA Breath gym and a pharmacy in one, right? But the 21 days is our deep dive transformational program that's carefully created for you to reach a specific goal that we set as an intention at the beginning. In 21 days, you're going to learn really about breath work, how these techniques work, how to bring them into your life, but also create a strategy for what you want to create in your life. Like, what do you want to manifest? What do you want to, but from knowing who you are first. So it's a real know thyself course. You're going to really get to learn who you are at a deep level. And then through the 21 days, you'll unravel lots of layers and then really get clear about what it is you want. And then boom, you'll be supercharged to get it. So it really is like a manifesting course, but in a scientific way. I call it the science of magnetic attraction. That's right. Make sense?
I hope so. Yes, thumbs up. Very good. All right. So anybody else would like to say anything live on screen whilst we have you all here? Are you all contented and happy? It looks like it. Everybody here. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. So next Sunday we'll be here again, 12 p.m. ET, with either Jackie or Sarah on Sunday. So invite everybody. This is open to the public, and we'll be back with Niraj on the 17th as well. Amber, just one more time, please drop in that Black Friday link so everybody can pick it up, and just go and browse there. Everything, some of you are asking questions about all the different types of courses we have. Just click on that link and it will take you to where you need to go.
So okay, just to recap as well, on the DMs, somebody was just messaging me. I've got quite a lot of DMs come in already. So what I want you to do is go to Instagram. So that I'm posting my Instagram link, and just check the chat on here. DM Breath for free stuff. DM me Colombia for info on Colombia retreat, and DM for just right retreat if you want to come to some other retreat. All right, because that will give me some interest on creating, because we want to try and do a transformational tour And Colombia seems really good right now because it's near America and it's a beautiful venue. It's really state of the art. It's very, very cool. So I'm just gonna post in that instruction there again. All right. Also follow me on Instagram. Like say a reel a day keeps the doctor away. And also check out the SOMA Breath one. Has also lots of cool content. All right.
So thank you so much, community. Thank you for everybody watching on YouTube as well. Thank you so much, Niraj, for your time as ever, and amazing music as well. Have an amazing week ahead and connect with you all on Sunday again. Take care.
Yes, yes. Much love,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Peace.
Bye.